or a tail or something like that. This, all you're looking for is that shadow.
I mean, it's got to have these slick comms to see him pushing away or something.
I got him.
You see him?
I got him.
Coming across our bow right there. Team Dean?
Not yet.
Let's take a shot, Pat.
Go ahead, Jeff.
He ate it? He did eat it.
Dean, you want to go ahead and
Yeah.
it down?
Yeah.
Let's clip him.
All right. Let me hand this off. Got it?
Yeah.
Coming down.
When you send any rod down to the cockpit on a line, be sure to adjust the drag before letting it go. It should be just tight enough to keep the rod tip pointed at the fish and enough tension to keep the fish from spitting the hook. Needless to say, if fishing is good, be prepared for some excellent exercise climbing up and down ladders.
Good job, Dean.
Good job. I didn't do anything.
You're catching the fish, aren't you? All right. He's not as little as I thought there. That's a pretty good fish. Pretty brown one.
They are very interesting looking fish, aren't they?
Yes.
Very sleek.
Just floating along on the surface, minding their own business till they run into one of us.
Yep.
Fixing to get him right here.
You may have noticed that all of our fish are gaffed in the body. When I asked about this, I was told that a cobia's head is so tough that you take a real chance on losing the fish if you try to gaff it with a headshot.
This is unlike any other kind of fishing I've ever done. You cast from the tower because that's where you can see the fish from. Then everything has to be transported down in the cockpit. Totally unique. All right, let's get it set back up again.
As the day wears on, the fish get more finicky. Watch how our cobia experts handle that when we come back. Sport Fishing Magazine TV has been presented by Mercury, #1 on the water. By Triple Fish, the world's toughest lines and leaders. By King Sailfish Mounts, encouraging marine conservation through the promotion of release mounts. And by Motor Guide, never stop.
All right, now I am focused on this side. If there is one visible over on this side, I will see it. What's that?
That is a fish. Straight ahead. To the right, just a little bit. I see him. Pull it out of gear. Pull it out of gear.
Yeah.
See the fish? Still a long ways off here.
Is he not swell?
No, he's right here. He's right here at 100 feet right here. See him?
No, I'm looking way too
Damn.
forward. Oh, yeah, I got it.
Dean, go ahead and reel up and try to take a shot with the seal here. Get it way out in front of him. Throw it as far as you can. Come on, throw it, Dean.
That'll work. Very good.
That was... Wait. That fish ate.
Yeah, he
Okay, reel, Dean. Reel. How long? Reel. Set the hook. Real fast. Stop. Yeah, well, let's just keep up with the fish here before I go down. Okay. You want me to go?
Yeah. Go get the rod. Go get a fish. Get on the bow.
All right.
When the cobia got finicky, Captain Jeff Moormann took a selection of live baits from our tank. In addition to the eels we threw from the tower, he had grunts, pinfish, baby snappers, and so on. He quickly took these out to the bow before we lost sight of the fish.
He didn't take the jig. He didn't take the eel. And they're not seemingly impressed with that fish.
I'm gonna get a fresh bait if he refuses it. He refused it. I saw it. Let me try a beeliner real quick.
All right.
That was right in front of him. Yep. Well, he's coming back for it.
I see him.
Yep. Oh,
Good job, Dean.
finally.
Go ahead and clip it up. Right there at you.
I guess the cobia just changed its mind. It probably just wanted to look at everything on the menu before making a decision. I hooked it up on a live eel and started back down the mountain.
Was it the smaller fish that ate, Pat? Come on back, straight back, Pat. We got about half a spool out.
What do you got there, Bubba?
You got a backache is what you got. Oh, good fish. Let's take one more for the dinner table here, guys. Look at that eel hanging out of his mouth. That's cool.
Yeah, no.
Wonder what that one ate, Dean.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'd had no luck with that jig all day. I decided I was just going to wait and hold on to the eel.
That's the best case scenario right there. Throw the eel, the fish will come to it.
Yeah, and that's just what he did.
All right, let's take this fish.
Whoa! Thanks for not hitting me with that fish.
You're welcome. Thanks for catching that fish.
All right, what do you say? Ready to go home?
This is a beautiful part of the world and the fishing is superb year-round, but anglers here don't take it for granted.
Pat, cobia fishing here this spring is fabulous. If there were any one thing that you would suggest to make it even better, what would it be?
I think I'd like to see the fish put as game fish, like the redfish, where there's no sail. They've done the bag limits, the size limits, and that's helped tremendously. But if they take it and put it into a no sail status, like snook, I think that would be a wonderful thing for the fishery, long term.
Well, I got to tell you, if they ever do that, I'll be back here to take advantage of it because it's already terrific.
You bet.
Thanks an awful lot.
Glad you came.
Me too.
Locals jokingly refer to it as the Redneck Riviera, but really, the Panama City area has it all. Physical beauty, awesome fishing, sophisticated dining, and accommodations to suit any taste. I especially thank Scott Witkowski, owner of Bud and Alley's at the wonderful village of Seaside, for cooking up our catch so magnificently. Virtually every hotel chain has a facility in the Panama City area, but with a little more research, you can find truly extraordinary places to stay, from small motels to bed and breakfast inns to luxury condominiums, something to fit any style or budget. Gulf Coast Resorts, where we stayed, is one of the more elegant places on Panama City's beach. Gulf Coast's brand new condo-style resort features home-like comfort and a rich ambiance. Personally, I love being pampered. Contact Abbott Resorts by phone or online and they'll gladly hook you up with exactly the right accommodations to suit your needs. And a fishing trip is only as good as the guides you use. Happily, we had two of the best. Thanks to both Captain Pat Deneen of Flyliner Charters in Destin and Captain Jeff Moormann of First Light Charters in Panama City for a truly memorable trip. Oh, and if you want to bring your own boat up, check with the Marriott Bay Point Marina. It's one of the best in the area. I'm your host, Dean Travis Clark. Please join us again next time for more terrific fishing from a totally different place on Sport Fishing Magazine TV.